I am now off on another adventure, and I'm here at the beautiful Chalk Lake Campground near St Elmo, Colorado. St Elmo is just down that, I don't know, valley, I guess, up ahead of me right there. Looks like a storm's coming in. That's okay. So I am here visiting St Elmo. I've been here once before, but it was, once again, pre-YouTube channel, and I only had my truck, and I only went up one trail and didn't make it that far. So I am back here again to spend a couple nights, go check out the ghost town, show you guys the ghost town, and check out a lot of the different scenery that's up there. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to come back here for a while, but you can only pretty much access the area in the high peaks, you know, basically in June, July, and August, pretty much when the snow is melted. So I am ready. Let's go ahead and get set up, and I'm ready to get out there. Let's go ahead and get going while the getting's good. Got the GPS set up, snacks, map book, backpack, and all my other stuff is, you know, back there. So, but I got this campsite, and I was really lucky because the owner, or the person that was supposed to get this, canceled. So I've got 2 nights out here, and I want to spend more out here, but I'll take this place for at least the 2 nights, and then while I'm out exploring, I'll see if I can find a good campsite that's like a primitive spot that I can stay for as long or as little as I like. So let's get going. Let's say we start down the path of Pomeroy Gulch, although every time I see it I want to say Pomeranian like the dog, so, but yeah. Behind me is one of the aerial tramways that used to bring ore down from the Mary Mullins Mine and Mill, I believe it is called. Mary Mine, or whatever it's called. It used to bring the ore down from the mine to the mill and then bring it back down into the valley to be able to be transported out. These things are scattered throughout the mountainside, and it's absolutely amazing that they were able to actually build these things up here, especially and utilize them in the wintertime. And if you look here on the ground, you can actually see the cable is still lying here. Up into there. Hell yeah. Well, what do we have here? A bit of rusted cable and an abandoned cabin. What do you think this was used for back in the day? Watch, there's like a bear in it or something like that. Oh wow. Check this out, you guys. Woo! I don't know how sturdy this is, but I don't know if this used to be like the basement or something. And then up here we have the upper part, which not much left of it, but kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, I bet several woodland creatures have used this for home during the wintertime, that's for sure. You know, I ask it all the time, and I'll ask it again. I want to know who built this, how long ago was it built, and what was it initially used for. There seems to be an overgrown trail leading that way. To where, I don't know though. I can imagine camping out here would be awesome if I could. Just kind of the sound of the creek here. Pretty cool. Alright, well, we still got some more exploring to do. And obviously, what structure would be complete, or mining town would be complete, without a place to stay? And either, I don't know actually what this was. I'm assuming it was a place to stay for the miners or the people that were operating the aerial tramway. So I can only assume that there was a bar, gambling, and hookers here. So why we can't bring those back today, I don't know, but this is it. So let's go check it out. Dude, imagine being trapped in this place in like a snowstorm. Jeez. A lot of mud, dirt, destroyed floors. Gotta watch my step. And yes, if you're wondering, my tetanus shot is up to date. I do work in healthcare. Sure had a pretty view. This structure had to have been like a bedroom or something like that, because there's two identical ones. One's right behind this wall. They're super small, kind of tin plating here with a window. This had to be like a room or somewhere where people stayed. And it's pretty cool. Clearly some more foundations below me here. I said below me. God, I'm a 16-year-old at heart, I swear to God. But yeah, you can see the mill and the little place up there, or the aerial tramway, and what I'm assuming is the hotel slash brothel, or whatever it was. Now we've made it up to about as far as my truck made it up to last time I came here a few years ago. This is the Mary Murphy Aerial Tramway. Mary Murphy Aerial Tramway. I was saying it wrong before. But these are the cables in the system that would actually bring the ore carts down from the mill, down into the valley, down from the mine to the mill, to the valley down below. Incredible piece of engineering and machinery, these guys. I don't even know how long this has been standing here. I mean, the floor's gone, some of the machinery is still here, the railing is still here, so. But it's just amazing to come up here and just see this old abandoned derelict equipment in here. You can see the hallway, just everything here. Check out how abandoned and derelict this structure is. It's absolutely ridiculous how long it's been up here, how many winters it's seen. And this is like 1800s type stuff. The tramway house is still here. You can still see the main cables that they would use in the trolley house. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing. This is awesome. This is what I come up here for, to see stuff like this, guys. This is so cool. Here's another neat bit of treasure to look at. If you look at the river here, you can actually see the minerals that are actually in the groundwater that have stuck and crystallized on the rock from just all the ore. I don't know specifically what this is. It might be quartz. It's kind of like a bluish white, but I'm sure if it is quartz, it's usually associated with gold, I'm pretty sure. So those quartz deposits and those mineral veins that they would find, I'm sure they were looking for the gold. If not, I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments here. I'm definitely not a miner, so. But just additional some of the other, I believe it's like some more of a steam equipment here. Pretty awesome. I love finding stuff like this. It's so cool. much debris out here. It's ridiculous. It's pretty much just all over. Another random abandoned, destroyed structure. What was it? So I'm pretty sure I can see old Mary Murphy's mine chilling up there. Probably can't see it, but right about there probably. Somewhere there. I can see the tailings. It was a bit of a steep climb and a little bit narrow, but not too bad. But we made it up to Mary Murphy's mine. You can see I'm standing on all the tailings. You can see the main house way down there, right there. The tramway. You can even see some track down there. Aerial tramway goes up there. And the mine is up there. And this is where it all came from. And there's the Jeep that made it. Oh yeah. This is pretty awesome. The views up here are pretty spectacular. And just how much cool stuff is here. That's awesome. Large tailing pile. We're at 12,000 feet of elevation right now, and this is the Mary Murphy mine. So we made it. I set up on that tailing. I showed you guys the scenic view up top here, but you can still see some more of the tramways below me. I gotta stop saying that. I'm gonna start laughing every time I say it. Behind me, you can see some of the equipment from the aerial tramway. They would used to come down from the mine that's just right up that way, okay? So they would come down right here, head down to the mill that we showed you earlier, and went down to the valley there. So this has been a awesome day. I absolutely love it. I'm a little bit winded because, like I said, I'm fat and I'm at 12,000 feet elevation, so please forgive me. But I'm going to keep showing you. I probably should get going back to camp at least soon because it's like about 7 o'clock. And I'm going to start losing some daylight here. And I don't mind going back in the dark. I just don't want to be going down the shelf roads in the dark. So let's see what is ahead. think I got down off that shelf road just in time, because it is now starting to get dark. We're at that dusk time, so yeah, I definitely don't mind driving home on the main trail in this. This is fine, but coming down those shelf roads, no, I'm good. So let's head back to camp.
Sorry about this part here. My phone was still set to time lapse, but my control arm fell out here, as you can see, and now I've got to fix it. It was just a bolt that backed out, so pretty simple fix.
Well, I got the control arm back in, and I just herked that bolt back in. So this is definitely a little bit my fault here, because I did not do a pre-trip inspection, and this is what you get. I was a little rushed getting out. I thought it'd be fine, and yeah, no, it was not. So this is what I get. Anyways, it didn't take me too long. I was able to finagle it back in using some chocks and my jack and stuff like that, and kind of finagling it back in, got the bolt in, got it herked, so I should be good to go to get back to camp now. And rest assured, tomorrow I'm going to be going through all the bolts if I go out again, which, knowing me, I probably will. I'm just going to have to check all the bolts and some hardware and whatnot, just to make sure that I'm still good to go. So I'm doing the update this way so the light can actually shine on my face and you guys can actually see some stuff. Just did a walk around check. Everything looks good. I'm gonna head back to camp. Finally, maybe make some dinner, hang out, and relax. It's actually not too bad. It's what time is it? It's like 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's not bad. I was able to fix it in like 20 minutes or so. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get going. Finally back to camp. Well, finally made it back to the camper here. Got a documentary up there. I'm getting ready to I don't know, cook something. I don't know what I'll cook, but something. But it's been a tiring day, that's for sure. I was thinking about coming out and getting the campfire, but yeah, after kind of rolling around and doing that, a little tired. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night and head in here. Well, what can I say about today, except for do your pre-trip inspections. That was my bad. Other than that, though, I thought I had a really fun trip. I love being out here wheeling around. It's at nighttime, so I'm perfectly happy just kind of chilling. Had I got back a little bit earlier, though, I probably would have been chilling on the deck with the campfire, but it was about 10 o'clock by the time I got back here, so I figured I'd just come in here and kind of just start winding down. Uploaded the footage, and we're just going to go ahead and hang out, watch another movie or something like that, maybe another documentary. You guys know me, so And then tomorrow morning, I'll wake up and then I'll kind of like, I'll obviously look over the Jeep again, make sure everything looks good, and then we'll probably gonna head out on another trail tomorrow to go check out some other stuff. So, all right, well, we are going to go ahead and hit the hay, and I will see you guys in the morning.